as nowadays people are quite occupied in their life, whether
Yes.
it's a career, work. If I talk about the women, she is busy or occupied in her household chores throughout the day. However, there are some women, they are doing something else as well as in their life. But nowadays, it's really difficult, or I must say, it's a battleground to manage work life balance. I mean, strike a balance between work and life. So, I would know about you.
They are taking, if they are finding out some time for their self, so it is really good, because in this way they are getting some energy, they are feeling fresh, they are relaxed, and after that they can give 100% to their family member. And
Happily, as we all know that we can't live here forever. Everyone
yes.
has to go one day. So why we are spoiling our life? God has given this beautiful life only once. So we should cherish each and every moment wisely.
People mindset is, whosoever is a working professional, whosoever is a, like, now they have like settle in their life, they just want to give time to those person, they can learn something, they can just make a good relation with those people only. So this is really important, that money is really really important.
There are so many beautiful relationship we have, right? But apart from that, we can also, being a part of society. If I have a kind heart, if I can add the value for society, so I guess, people will remind me once I
Mm.
leave this world. Okay,
Yes.
I can help someone, so people can, keep me in their mind as well, right? But if I am
Mm.
just
Mm.
living my, so hi, good morning, ma'am. How are you doing today?
Good morning, I'm doing great. What about you?
Yes, I'm also doing great, exceptionally well. There is no complaint. So, how has your day been so far?
Yes, my day was really productive. I took two calls today. So yeah, just now I joined this meeting. So overall it was really amazing day for me.
Very nice. You made your day productive on your own, right? Nobody came
Yes.
and guided you that you should make your day productive, but we have that autonomy that we can make, and we can make our decision on our own. So that's a wonderful, ma'am. Exactly, we should do the same. So as you are
Yes.
here on my YouTube channel, first of all, I'm truly delighted and excited to have you here, and I would love to know about you more. So please introduce yourself first.
Okay, so thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me this chance to be the part of your YouTube channel. So yeah, my name is Dolly and I'm connecting to you from Mohali. It is in Punjab. If I talk about my academic qualification, I have done BSc in Botany Honors. After that, I did NTT and ECC, which is related in pre-primary teaching. Earlier, I was working in a private school, but these days I'm full-time homemaker. Moreover, I am a mother of two beautiful children. I am a homemaker and working upon my communication skill. That's all about in my side.
Very nice. What a wonderful introduction. So, as it is saying by someone, women wear so many hats, right? So,
Yes,
as
yes.
we are no exception, there are so many women, they wear so many hats, and they have to manage work life together, right?
Yes, yes,
As I
exactly,
come
exactly.
As I come to me, my name is Meenakshi. I hail from Punjab, and I am a proud mother of one daughter. As for my education concerned, I have completed my master's degree in the year of 2018. So nowadays, I am running a YouTube channel by the name of English with Meenakshi. Simultaneously, I am a teacher. I teach beginners, moreover, intermediate students as well. So it's a nutshell introduction from my side. If you would like to
Yeah, that's really amazing. That's really amazing to know about your side as well.
Okay, very nice.
Mm.
So, do you have any particular thing to discuss today?
Yes, we can discuss something.
Okay, so
Yeah.
before discussing any particular topic, I would love to know about your journey. When did you embark on your English learning journey, and how long it has been now you feel like, as I have observed, you are a confident speaker now. So I would love to know that how long you are working on your communication skills and what was the niche to work upon your communication.
Okay. Okay. So I have been in this journey for more than 1.5 years, and I have started my journey to just get a confidence, self-confidence, because I was not confident enough in terms of this spoken language. So I have started my journey to just get this confidence. But initial days, I have faced some difficulties, but yes, uh, just I was throughout the consistent. That's why I have reached this level, and now like I am continuing this journey, and I'm enjoying this journey, and I have learned so many things throughout the journey. I have met so many good people, good speaker. They have motivated me, they have guided me, and because of them now I have reached this level. So yeah.
Very nice. Okay. So, as you are also
Mm.
connected with one women group, and I know that you are in advanced one. So, whenever you connect with any new
Mhm.
co-learner, you feel that, okay, this co-learner is more than confident me. So, do you feel hesitant while talking to them, or you feel that, okay, I should learn from them? I should learn from something new, vocabulary, ideas. There are so many things we can learn, because I often believe if the person is quite confident, they have great ideas than me. They have fund of knowledge. So I try to grab that knowledge, ideas, and I try to capture new vocabulary so that I can also implement those things in my life. So what's your opinion? What do you do at that time?
Okay, so to be very honest, whenever I get a chance to connect with the person who is better than me, I always try to take this kind of positive thing in my side. So today I'm going to learn something with that person, because that person has really the abundance of knowledge about this language. So I am always giving my 100% to the conversation and try to learn something from that conversation. So in this way, always I am learning something, and I am always adding some more things in my communication skills. So yes, I always feel amazed that okay, now I got chance to be the part of this kind of WhatsApp group, and I connected with that person. I am learning something, and I'm enjoying my process of learning. Yeah.
Wow, that's wonderful. And this is a good approach, I would say. Because until unless we feel that we are only half confident and we have, means knowledge than
Mm-hmm.
others, more than knowledge than others. So then we consider ourselves and it feels that, okay, now our progress is becoming slow. It seems that now our progress is slow because we are not think outside the box. We are not thinking outside the box. So if someone wants to impart their knowledge, first they have to grab some knowledge from others as well. Whether it's
Mm-hmm.
a books, podcast, anything they can grab and they can learn from people as well as we connected. So do you have any YouTube channel?
No, ma'am, I don't have any YouTube channel. I didn't try.
You can call
Yes.
me as Meenakshi.
Okay. Yes, Meenakshi. I don't have any YouTube channel. I didn't try. Yes.
Okay, very nice.
Mm.
Okay, ma'am. So tell me, as nowadays, people are quite occupied in their life, whether
Yes.
it's a career, work. If I talk about the women, she is busy or occupied in her household chores throughout the day. However, there are some women, they are doing something else as well as in their life. But nowadays, it's really difficult, or I must say, it's a battleground to manage work life balance. I mean, strike a balance between work and life. So, I would know about you. How do you maintain your work life balance? Why I am saying this work-life balance? Because you're working on your communication skills, you are looking after your children, simultaneously you are managing your household chores. Managing the household chores only itself a big responsibility on women. So
Mhm.
please, I would know about your thoughts. Please share your insights with me.
Yes, okay, definitely. Yes. So working balancing a work-life balance is really important in today's time. As we know that today's time is really stressful and really difficult to manage all those things. As we women, we are we are managing the household chores, and as well as the same time we are working professional. So it is really important, it is really important to manage and balance all those things, because if we are not managing, if we are not balancing the things in the at the end, we are getting in stress in our life, or we are not at all living a very peaceful or happy life. So managing or balancing, it's really important, and we should know that what is our first priority. So firstly, we should try to complete those work that is really important for us. So then we can try to complete those work, and at the same time we have to give time to our family members. Also we have to give time to ourselves, to our personal growth, and also we can squeeze some time for just for me time. It is really important to give time to yourself, to think about yourself, to just pamper yourself. Then only you can just keep your other family member happy, because if you are happy, then only you can keep your other member happy. That I have learned so far. Because it is in this today's time, as the women, we are not getting time for their self. They are all the time they are busy with the household responsibility and other responsibility, so they are not taking care of their self. So if they are finding out some time for their self, so it is really good, because in this way they are getting some energy, they are feeling fresh, they are relaxed, and after that they can give 100% to their family member and the other work as well. Yes.
Wow, what a wonderful answer. It seems
Yeah.
that you are doing the same in your life as well, right?
Yes.
And in my opinion, I couldn't agree more with you, and you have mentioned so valid point here. And I
Mm.
also believe, like, if we don't have a healthy, work-life balance, so eventually we have to encounter the stress, anxiety, and even depression. So who is the
Mhm.
responsible for it? Why I am not making balance between each or and everything earlier before encountering on any particular anxiety and depression, right? Once I come to know that, okay, the I should give the value to my family. Once my family come into the picture, but I lose many years, many hours of my
Yes.
life,
Yeah.
right? Because
Mm.
how long money can help me without
Mhm.
family, without relationship, without having friends? Can I build a big house without them? Can I live happy in the spacious house? Not at all. Why?
Mhm.
Because money can't buy happiness,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
So
Mm.
having money, it's necessary, but
Mhm.
having balance, it's also important in our life, right? So
Yes.
I also personally believe in that. I know that it's a battleground for us to maintain the balance between all these things. But once the person learned that how should I make the balance, so they can live their life happily. As we all know that we can't live here forever. Everyone
Yes,
has to
exactly.
go one day. So why
Mhm.
we are spoiling our life? God has given this beautiful life only once. So we should cherish each and every moment wisely, right?
Mhm.
So
Right, right.
here I mentioned one point, money can't buy happiness. So what's your opinion on it? Like, can money buy happiness if I don't have a balance between work and life? So what's your opinion on it?
Okay, so to be very honest, Meenakshi, like money can't buy happiness, but yes, money is also very, very important in today's era, as we are living in this today's era. So if you are not a working person, if you don't have a good amount of money, you can't be survive in this time, in this era, because if you want to buy something, like I just want to give a one example. See, like if you want to buy a small needle, then you also need a money. So if you don't have money, so how you can just survive in this today's era? And nobody is giving you the nobody is ready to give the respect, and nobody wants to talk to you. Nobody feels like that person is really worth with whom I can just spend my time. In this today's era, that people mindset is whosoever is a working professional, whosoever is a, like now they have like settle in their life, they just want to give time to those person, they can learn something, they can just make a good relation with those people only. So this is really important, that money is really really important in today's time. But yes, money can't, as you have mentioned, money can't buy all the happiness. But yeah, if you have a money, then you can get more freedom in your life. Whatever you want, you can do as for your choice. So this is the time that you should try to find a job, you should try to find a, like that suitable job for you, that can give you the freedom, that can give you to the respect in your society, so that you feel comfortable, you feel that yes, now I am doing something and I am getting the respect in my society. So that is giving you the, that is really good for your personal growth, your personal development. So at the end, I just want to mention that yes, money can't buy the happiness, but if you have really good amount of money, you can live a very happy and peaceful life. Yeah.
Right. Yes, yes, very valid point once again. As
Mm.
you mentioned that we can't survive, life without having basic needs. And I also
Yes.
completely agree with this point, and we should acknowledge this thing. If I don't have, money for survival, so in one way or another, I can't feel content, right? I
Yes.
want to enroll my children in top-notch school, but still I don't have money. So how I can enroll them? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so having a sufficient amount of money, it's also necessary and it's a crucial part of our life. But nowadays, I guess, men and women both are responsible. They both can earn. They both can, being a part of this thing. Like if I talk about the women, if she can earn, so why men, give hand to her, to his wife in household chores? Right. So I guess that's how here we can also maintain or strike a balance. If we,
Yes.
they both have equal responsibility, so they should have equal responsibility while doing the household chores as well. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I also, believe it in. So as you are housewife, I also want to know about you. How do you manage your day? How do you maintain the consistency? And apart from that, how do you handle your child? How do you giving them quality time so that they don't feel shallow inside them, like my mother is busy throughout the day because she's learning a language and she has another responsibility as well. So how how do you make them happy as
Okay. So yeah, if I talk about myself, that I always try to plan my day as for my work. So every day I just try to finish my household chores like before 11 or 11:30, so that I can get some time for my practice, for my other activity. Like these days I'm working on my communication skill as another skill as well. So in this way I'm just squeezing time for myself. And like in the evening, I'm getting some time, like around 1 and 1.5 hour, to just spend a quality time with my family, with my both kids. In this way, they are also feel good that yes, my mama is like giving some time to me, and we are spending a good quality time. In the evening also, I am giving time to myself to for the physical activity. And in the night also, I just try to spend some time so that we can just share the whole day whatever we have done, whatever that the problem they are facing. If they are facing some kind of issue, that they can easily share with me. Because see, if you are making a friendly environment at home, if you are making a good ambience at home, so that your children, they whenever they will face any problem, they will first come to you. Because it's depend on your family atmosphere. If you are not maintaining this kind of friendly zone with your kids, then they are not able to they are not comfortable to share your personal thing. So I always believe that try to make a healthy and friendly environment at home, so that they always feel comfortable. They always feel that okay, now whatever I'm sharing with my parents, they are always listen to me. They will find some solution. So yes, like it is, I believe this kind of things. And like I try to manage each and everything as for my time schedules. But yes, I am just also giving my time for myself, for my personal growth, because now my kids, they have grown up. So they are not they don't need that much time for their other activity. I am just providing the food, I am providing the other things, and I'm fulfilling the other responsibility as well, so that they can feel comfortable. And they whenever they need anything, they can always come to me, and I am always ready to assist them. So yes, like it's depend on that, like how you are organizing your day. Then it is easy for the person. They can manage each and everything. Yeah.
Yes. All in all, it's our responsibility to maintain
Yes.
the healthy balance throughout the day.
Yeah.
How do we have to manage everything, right?
Mm. Mm.
So, means nowadays, even I must say, women have autonomy. They can choose everything on their own, right? They don't need guidance from anyone. Like other person will come, they guide me, then I will start maintaining something, right? As we are
Mm.
aware over things, so we should be aware and we should strike a balance between each and everything so that we can live our life happily. And you know sometimes little things also gives us a gratification, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays children are also need a instant gratification, but we parents are responsible that everything can't give you instant gratification. Sometimes you have to wait for things as well, because
Yes.
I have observed children are very curious and anxious to get each and everything instantly, right? Whether it's a mobile phone doom scrolling, once the internet gets stuck, they want, Mama, why internet is not working? Mama, why this is happening? Why this thing is not reaching to me in a jiffy? So I guess they want each and everything instantly. So that is the reason. So we should also guide them. And I listened this somewhere, that if you are into story, so you can narrate a story for your children every night. So this
Mm.
is also a one way that we can learn, as well as we can teach our children as well, because while storing, we our mind learns thing instantly or in a easy way, if I say, isn't it? So
Exactly. I totally agree with your statement. Yes.
do you read stories?
Yes, I do read stories. Yeah, like small stories, short story. I always love to read small story. Yeah.
Small stories. Okay, yes, yes. And today even I means listened to one emotional story uh,
Mm-hmm.
on someone's channel. So I really liked. I thought I should read such kind of stories every day, because the stories help us to become a good speaker as well as. And apart from that, we can, learn something new vocabulary, as well as how to construct the sentences. So it helps in many ways.
Yes,
right?
it helps. Yes, the stories are always helpful to become a fluent speaker, because in this way you get to know how to describe the incident, whatever it has happened in past, and it is really beneficial for the person who want to learn this language, because something we just want to share with the share our insights. So this kind of a story is always helpful. Yes.
Right, right, exactly. Okay, so
Hmm.
tell me, has your idea of work-life balance changed over time?
Yes, nowadays it's like I have changed my mindset, because not earlier in the ancient time, just as we know that only that men's are working, women's are like supposed to handle the household chores. But now time has changed. The women and men both are working professional. They are sharing their household responsibility. They are managing each and everything. So it is the time that men and women both have to participate in all the work. They should work as a team at home, so that they can divide their work, and in this way they are not like if a in this way, like, not they are not getting the pressure that yes, one person has to handle one household chores, another person is handling the outside work. It is not like that they can just divide the work. They can share they can share their responsibility, and yes, in this way they are like handling all the responsibility, and they can live a very happy and peaceful life, because now the time has changed, and as we know that nobody is there to just as I'm talking about the helping hand. We are living in a nuclear family. We don't have any elderly people to support, so whatever we have to do, we have to do by alone. So yes, if we are not sharing our responsibility, if we are not working as a team, so it's really difficult. So we should try to just manage all those things, so definitely we can live a very happy and peaceful life. Yeah.
Yes, yes, you are absolutely right. And slowly and gradually we learn so many things, right?
Mm.
In a childhood, our priorities were something else, but once we became a parent, then our priorities are quite different.
Yes.
In our childhood days, we were anxious over, little things. For instance, sometimes
Mm.
we need a candy.
Mhm.
Right? And we just started crying that I wanted to have candy this time. But nowadays, whenever our children demand for it, so it gives us it brought us back in that nostalgic moment. We were also like that. So
Mm.
everything has changed over time, and how the time has passed, we don't even realized. Is
Yes,
it?
exactly.
So I guess this is the way, if the person is too much busy in their career, but they are not cherish any, precious moment around them. They don't know what is going on around me. What my family need, what my children want. So if the person doesn't know, they are just occupied in their work throughout the day. Once they realize, then they don't have time, which I already mentioned, right? So I
Mm.
guess we should, or we must appreciate each and every moment. Meanwhile, we should give, quality time to everyone. Where I'm not only talking about the family, there are so many beautiful relationship we have, right? But apart from that, we can also, being a part of society. If I have a kind heart, if I can add the value for society, so I guess, people will remind me once I
Mm.
leave this world. Okay.
Yes,
If I can
exactly.
help someone, so people can, keep me in their mind as well. Right. But if I am
Mm.
just
Mm.
living my life for my family, for my relationship, and I'm not adding value for someone, I didn't give food to, birds, animals. So how I can see that I am human, because I don't have humanity. right? So we should add little value for society. If I have
Right.
tears in my eyes while looking at the poor people, so it means I am human, I am living this world wisely. But if I don't have tears, I am just passing through that person without even looking at them. I can't help anyone, I don't have a compassionate heart, so how I can say that I am a human, right?
Yes,
It is
yes,
also
exactly.
a balance of my life. Throughout the day,
Yes.
I am just occupied in my work, or I have some another things as well in my life. So that's how I can say, God, yes, this thing I have done in my life as well. You can,
Mm.
kept in your diary. Yes.
Yes, yeah, yeah, yes,
Okay.
exactly. Mm.
So, in the end, tell me, have you ever added the value in someone's life, like which gave you contentment after doing this? Is it
Yes,
could be
many
an
times.
exam.
Yes, yeah. Many times I try to try to just like present myself in their difficult times. If they are like like one so many friends, like I have a very good friend circle. So whenever they need something, so I always try to like help them. And in my society, if something is going on some people, if they need something, so if I can help them, or if I am available at my if I am available, then I always try to help those people, so that it is really like convenient from them, because every person they need some time, they need some help. So as we are living in a society, we are like living far away from our family members, nobody is there with us, as we are like only living with our nuclear family. So whenever they need something, so they, as a human being, as a like living in a society, it is our responsibility to always be available. They can call us, they can ask for a help. So yes, I am always trying to help those people, those people who is living in my society, so that I can feel that yes, I am also I am sharing my like valuable time with them. I am just like giving time to my friends and that neighbor, whosoever is living around me. So it is really important to become a good human being. Now in this today's era, mostly people, they are really occupied with their work, with their responsibility. They don't have a time, and also they don't want that kind of any kind of interference in their life. But yes, if you are a good human being, that we should try to help, try to understand their feelings. If they are facing some difficult challenge, we should ask that how is everything, like this small words, this kind of small sentence as gives a kind, this giving the kind of good impact in their life as well. Because now in nobody has time to ask that how is everything in your life. If it is any kind of problem you are facing, though you can just share it to me, I can try to help. So it is really important to become a human being, that we should try to just help each other. Yeah, so that I am always be available for the
Yes.
society.
Very nice. And we should be available because
Mm.
nobody will come, like animals will not help human, right?
Yes,
They are loyal, but every time we can't share, our feelings in front of them. So human
yes,
should be there. And if you are really kind-hearted and you can you can add the value in someone's life. So I think it can also give you contentment, right?
yes, right,
Without
right.
getting back something, right?
Mm.
Because it is not something like, okay, I want something and I want revenge from, not revenge, I guess using a wrong word.
Mm.
I want something, it will give me get back something, I must say,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So we should
Mm.
not expect this thing that I will get back something.
Exactly.
So this is the way we can live our life more peacefully and gracefully, right?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
ma'am. So is there anything else in your mind? You can ask me, as we are running out of time. We have only 5 more minutes.
Yeah, it was really amazing with you, and you have given chance to me to the part of your channel. So yeah, like I just want to show my gratitude. Thank you so much for like giving this chance to be the part of your channel. Yes. And
Feeling,
overall, I enjoyed a lot, and this was really amazing conversation.
yes, feeling is mutual, and I also enjoyed this conversation, and I learned so many things through this conversation. I personally learned so many things every time I say, because in every session we can, listen to others, and we can, means we can fill our brain with more
Mm.
knowledge,
More
right?
knowledge. Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
exactly. Because I have my own knowledge, but once I listen to someone else, so I can gain more knowledge from them as well. So thank you so much for sharing your insights as well. And I really love this conversation and looking forward to have many more conversations with you.
Yes. Okay, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, so till then, bye bye. Have a great day ahead.
Ma'am. Bye-bye. Yes. Yeah.